Eating at your desk, we all do it. I do it almost every night. While it may be saving you time, it might not be such a good idea in the long run, apparently. Sue Kwan is at her desk in the newsroom to tell us why desk dining raises some pretty serious health concerns. Sue?
Well, Dana, here it is. Here's my lunch. I'm guilty of it, too, and I'm just part of the growing group of desk diners. But these health experts say there are a couple of reasons why it is dangerous. It's lunch hour, time for that daily migration where bleary-eyed workers venture outdoors, grab a sack of food, and scurry back to their cubicles. The lucky have lunch delivered. The American Dietetic Association reports 75% of office workers dine at their desk 2 or 3 times a week.
I do it constantly, maybe 3 days a week.
At Secret Level, a very busy San Francisco video game development firm, crunch time has a whole new meaning. Morgan Hastings does not even have time to heat up his soup. He works 11-hour days and rarely leaves for meals.
I got my Quaker Oats for the morning for a little bit of carbs, and I got my fruit. I probably made and destroyed quite a few civilizations with the mold that is, like, growing on some of the stuff I've left at my desk.
Researchers have found contaminated food and sick coworkers contribute to workstations containing 100 times more bacteria than a kitchen table. And listen to this from Barbara DeBon, California Pacific's Director of Infection Control and Patient Safety.
Some studies have shown that certain viruses and bacteria can survive for minutes and even up to several hours on some kind of a dry surface.
While many know the dangers, 43% of women don't clean their desks before eating. 57% of men are guilty of that, too. And a third, about 32% of all desk diners don't wash their hands before digging in. Sure. Rachel Hardwick does wash her hands first, but she admits to stretching lunch out all afternoon.
They like to start something and then just kind of nibble at it throughout the day, forgetting that the mayonnaise on the bread or the meat in the sandwich is very likely becoming contaminated because it's just sitting at room temperature.
I mean, I've had food poisoning before, pretty wretchedly, but I don't think I've gotten it from here. Because of that one experience, I think I tend to be a little bit cleaner.
But is her desk really as clean as she thinks?
That's really disgusting. I'm mortified right now. Yeah, I got some peanut shells in there. That's good stuff.
And a check of Morgan's reveals the same. So what do we see in there, Morgan?
It looks like it's snowing.
Yuck. I've got, looks like bagel crumbs, some dust, pieces of hair. So, Dana, the first thing is to get rid of anything you can see, any crumbs, any uneaten food. And then also use an antibacterial spray on your telephone, on your keyboard, especially if other people use your desk. And you know that's the way it is in this newsroom.
Yeah, I don't know how it is we're all alive.
Another thing, don't eat from company potlucks. That food's been sitting out a long time.
Oh, no, we have to eat from our potluck.
That's what she says.
We're going to have to violate that rule here at the Big Five. All right, Sue, thank you.